Hi babies, I think it's time we have a conversation about online safety regarding Avakin and social apps alike, because they all sort of roll into one another, especially with this social aspect where we can interact with one another on a really free basis. The first thing I want to talk about is do not give out your details. No details, okay? A team member from Lockwood would never ask for personal details. Email, personal social media, your full name, your date of birth, where you're from, postcodes, that sort of thing. Don't ever give out that stuff, especially not over public chat or even private chat in the app. People who are savvy enough, people who know what they're doing, they can track you, hack you, harass you, and catfish you. It doesn't take much. There have been too many people who have been violated personally because they've tried to be friendly with someone or they've trusted someone on a social media site that they don't actually know personally. And because there's no way to verify that when we're talking to each other online, other than the way we talk and our conversations, there's no way to actually gauge who you are or what you're about. It's a really dangerous and risky thing. Just please keep that in mind. And if anybody ever does ask you for that information, just run away. Run away or report. Either. They're both really good options, and block them. There's no use bothering with that drama. You don't need it. Nobody needs it. The second golden rule on these sorts of sites is don't add randoms. Don't add strangers. Don't accept the random friend request that pops up. Like as soon as you join a room and that random person just sends you a friend request. Not accepting the random requests can really help to stop those inappropriate messages, stalking, harassment, bullying. Avakin now have this really cool feature where if you're not friends with someone, they can't message you. By not accepting those requests, you're actually stopping them from being able to private message you when you're not in a scene, which is a really good thing. Try to stick to people you know personally because it avoids those predators, the strangers. At least spend time chatting with the people that you've just met before you add them, just so then that way you at least get a level of who they are, what they're about, and what their intentions are, because a lot of people on this game play for really interesting reasons. And so really got to be careful. P.S. If you don't accept the random friend requests, it saves you from all the harassment of beggars, because that is really annoying when they're always requesting, hey, can you send me an animation set, the swings, that makeup, these clothes, blah, 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 blah. It's understandable when you're a new character or whatever and you need a bit of help, that's fine. But I'm a stranger to you, so don't send me a begging request. It's actually against the terms and conditions of Avakin. It comes under harassment, actually, if you're begging. Just bear that in mind. It can actually earn you a suspension if people report you. Thirdly, please don't date. Don't treat this game as a dating app. It's not anything of the sorts. It's quite literally just a virtual role-playing game with a social aspect for us to enjoy, to enhance our experience while we're on the game and connect with other people that are like-minded. There's nothing to gain from doing it. You could be 16-year-old role-playing relationship with a 45-year-old, for example. Who's to say where that might lead? One person may have intentions above the other. The 16-year-old might be the one with the intentions. I'm not judging, but it does happen. So it's really not worth the risk, and you're putting yourself in harm's way. So please consider before you do anything like that it is not a dating app, it's not a dating game, and it is not encouraged in any way, shape, or form. Some people do consider this to be a dating game and find it necessary to find a boyfriend, girlfriend, partner, get married, I guess because there are some role-playing equipment to do with weddings and things like that, and that's fine if you're interested in doing things like that, but you need to be careful and limit what you're doing. When you're talking to people and engaging with them, definitely keep it limited to just the game itself. Try not to let it go beyond the game and into your own personal social medias, other websites, texting, Skype, FaceTime. If you do feel the need to have a partner in the game and you think that that's something that you really want to do, why not do it with someone you know personally, like your real life partner or maybe your best friend? How much fun would it be to style a wedding with your best friend? Yeah, I'm down for that. Fourth little tip, don't bully, don't harass people. Don't discriminate. The game allows us to be who we want to be and express ourselves in our own unique way. It's really close-minded to judge people. I always think just treat people how you would want to be treated. Could you imagine what it would feel like to be attacked for who you are and just trying to express what you feel inside? Oh, when people are mean, it just... Ultimately, bullying is against the rules in Avakin Life and any form of harassment or discrimination. So please be really careful with what you say and do in Avakin Life. Any of these things can lead to a ban or a suspension, especially if people have reported your account. By the way, that leads me to my fifth little thing. If you do see any bullying, discrimination, or people attacking other people, hurting them, offending them, people fleeing servers and other people chasing them just to attack them, fight with them, or start drama, please don't hesitate to report them and use the report feature. You don't have to be a victim of bullying to actually use the report feature. If you've witnessed it and seen it firsthand, absolutely take screenshots and report the individual themselves. All you have to do is click on their profile, and in the top right corner near their profile picture is a little report button. Just click that and a couple of different options will pop up for you to choose. Just pick the appropriate one. There's all sorts of options on there for you to choose in order to protect people. Don't forget, some people are new to this game, so they don't quite know how to use the report feature yet. So you could really be doing someone a favor and changing their gaming experience. Ultimately, we all want to have fun. We want to play this game because we want to do something different. We want a way to express ourselves online, meet new people, have fun, whatever that may be, and in whatever form that may take. Remember, this is a game, and games are designed to enhance our lives and have fun, bring enjoyment. So let's bring Avakin back to that, okay? Do your best to help others in this game enjoy their experience. Thanks for taking the time to listen, guys. I'm Bex, the face behind the Avakin Counter Bex. Can't we all just be nice? We can, it's up to you.